Hello and welcome once again to my side of YouTube. This is me, Luther574. Why am I talking so fast? Because my video that I just tried to make just busted on me because apparently there isn't enough disk storage on my laptop. But I'll tell you this. This video is all about me talking about shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon that I ran into. My very first shiny Pokemon was a red Gyarados. But it wasn't my first actual shiny Pokemon because Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal actually give this Pokemon to you. Yes, because of at the Lake of Rage, Team Rocket had put up a signal to put some kind of frequency out there, and this one red Gyarados or orange Gyarados. Enough with these Gyarados. I'm just going to talk about the other Pokemon that I've caught and a little bit of a story of what they've been doing. What they've done. Now, I would have to say, in Pokemon Fire Red, I've caught two good shiny Pokemon. Now, I'll tell you why they were good and why they're the only two that I'm going to be talking about, because I did catch a third, but I never used it. So, my very first was a Ponyta. I evolved it into Rapidash. So, I don't really have much of a story, all that, except that I was supposed to be sleeping to go to school the very next day at my dad's house, but as I was playing my game, I almost fell asleep. And as I closed my eyes just for a second, I opened my eyes and realized this Ponyta has blue flames. Now, enough with that. I'm going to be talking about Oddish. Why Oddish, you're wondering? Well, I'll tell you why. Because that was my very second shiny Pokemon that I caught in Fire Red. Oh my goodness. I turned that Pokemon into... I forgot the name. Vileplume. Now, this Vileplume was most MVP Pokemon that you would ever see. Only reason why, because it helped me against Elite Four, but that's not the the story. It's all about the gym battle against Koga. Koga had his very last Pokemon out, which was Weezing. Now, I sent out Vileplume because everybody else was either on was either red health, poisoned, or was about to die as soon as he got into battle because of poison. But anyway, I sent out Vileplume. Vileplume killed him with either Giga Drain. I think I used Bullet Seed because that was one of my favorite multi-attack grass type moves. Now, you're probably wondering, why would you send out a poison grass type against a Weezing? Now, I'll tell you, because I know that you can get poisoned by a poison Pokemon, but alongside with being grass type, that's even kind of bad because grass would die is very weak against poison, but since it's a poison grass type, I figured it wasn't all that much of a big deal. So, luckily, I honestly thought that I wasn't battling Koga, and I thought it was just a regular battle. And as soon as I beat him, I was like, oh, wow, that was Koga? Whoops, well, now I got a badge. Yay! So, on to my other games that I've caught shiny Pokemon. Emerald, I caught a Tentacool. I didn't really evolve him, so I gave him over to somebody else who would actually use him. And I started a new game since nothing was going on in that one file, and I found a shiny Zigzagoon, but I didn't catch him. But I'll tell you what I did catch, a shiny Poochyena. Now, all these Pokemon that I run into were by accident. I wasn't trying to find any of them. The only thing that I ever tried to get was a shiny starter. Now, only shiny starter that I've ever tried to get was Charmander, and then I realized why not try and get a starter from the Hoenn region. Like, now me, my favorite was Grovyle, Grovyle all the way. But for some reason, I was trying to get a shiny Chikorita, and now that I think about it, it wasn't all that great because its shiny form isn't all that different from just its regular form. But anyway, let's talk about Pokemon Ruby. Pokemon Ruby and Diamond and Ruby. Pokemon Diamond and Ruby? I think that's how it was. In Ruby, I was trying to find a Gibble, but instead I found a green. Oh, what was it? Oh my goodness. The Psychic Steel type, which evolved into. Oh my god, I was just talking about him, and then this thing happened. I'm very flustered. I guess that's why I can't remember it. But anyway, I'm going to move on to other shiny Pokemon that I've ran into. Now this means I'm going into Pokemon X and Y. Why? Because that's exactly where I found more shiny Pokemon. Now, my very first shiny Pokemon in X and Y was a Flabebe. Now, I was happy, I was excited, because it was a blue flower. Now, a shiny with a blue flower, oh my god, it was so beautiful, it was so cute. Now, alongside with that, it was actually one of my MVP Pokemon in my team, but my very second Pokemon that I found that was shiny in there was a Wishmer. I caught it, I named it Pumblebloom because of Game Grumps. Now, I believe I lost that Wishmer, because of a stupid idea that I thought I can just find more shiny Pokemon by accident. I'm just gonna start a new game. Yeah. But, you know, I saved my Florigist. That was shiny. But anyway, let's go into Omega Ruby. Now, Omega Ruby, I have a whole lot of... Alpha Sapphire, I have a whole lot of shiny Pokemon. Mostly from Wonder Trade. I'm not too proud of it because I would have wanted to work hard to get my shiny Pokemon instead of getting it for free from some random person. But anyway, I'm not complaining about it. I enjoy them. But my very first shiny Pokemon in Omega Sapphire would have to be one of the one of the things that you find randomly from the whatever dex. It was a little psychic thing that evolved into Gotharita. But anyway, that was probably one of my favorites. So this has been Luther574. If you want to share any of your experiences of running into a shiny Pokemon, leave it down in the comment section. This is me, Luther574. If this is the very first video of me that you've ever seen, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed what you've seen, or what you've heard. Now, sometime in the future, I might do some gaming videos. I might, but that's only if I can fix up my laptop with its memory unit or whatever, space, whatever. This has been Luther574, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm still here.